Hi, my name is Justin. I'm one of the product managers here at Doorvest, and I wanted to take you through an initial walkthrough of our first time user experience, kind of going through our product and service. So, first, you'll land on our website, you'll hit this Get Started button, which will start to explain the benefits of Doorvest if you don't know. So, to kind of go through this left to right, first year rental income guaranteed, you'll unlock all the tax advantages of real estate home ownership, and you'll also be able to access off market exclusive deals that you'll only find on Doorvest. We'll ask you for a little bit of information, so some contact information for your email, first name, and last, and you'll go through this process. So hit this Get Started button. We'll teach you a little bit about Doorvest. So Doorvest rental properties are currently in 6 markets. So that is Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Oklahoma City, and Columbus. We are quickly adding more, so we'll update you as you kind of go through this. Sounds good. And then we'll move forward to our price range and costs. We expect around a $45,000 minimum down payment to start with Doorvest. This is because you own 100% of the property, and most of the properties range from about $225,000 all the way up to $450,000. So if that sounds good, you'll move forward. And this is a very important question that you'll want to have answered. Move this out of the way. So I usually prefer about 220,000 up to about 320,000 in terms of my price range. For me, that translates to about $44,000 to $64,000 in down payment. And I usually prefer a 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom setup. I don't particularly care about the square footage, but 3 beds and 2 baths is usually a pretty safe bet for kind of starting out families that will rent for a longer term and usually take care of the house a lot better. Feel free to put whatever preferences you want or any if you don't have any preferences. So, continuing on here, you also be matched based off your investment approach. So, this has to do with a little bit about the finances of the specific property that we send to you. If you're open to all, go ahead and select that. To kind of run through the options here, appreciation focus means that you're obviously focused on appreciation. To kind of give you an example of that, this home has a almost 9% appreciation rate, considering all the data that we pull in on our side. The balanced approach, you see the appreciation goes down, but the cash on cash return goes up. And of course, cash flow focus will also give you a higher cash on cash return and a little bit less appreciation compared to balance. I'm personally open to all. It really depends on the property and what my focus is at this specific time. So let's go ahead and go with open to all. And continuing on here, I'm obviously a Doorvest employee, so I obviously heard of Doorvest through a referral at some point. Continuing on here, then we'll ask you to start to create your account. So in this case, first name, last name, and email are basically pre-selected for you based off what you put on that first page. And we'll put in a phone number here and then create a password. So now that I've taken you through the first time user experience, to kind of summarize, you put in a little bit information about yourself. We'll tell you a little about us and about our process, and then we'll start to give you preferences on the homes that you want to get matched with. This is going to get used by our team as well as our internal algorithm called Door Match that will match you to a specific rental property. So what you do from here is you'll press this continue button, submit a fully refundable deposit, and move forward with your process. And you'll have an assigned client partner that will help guide you through the rest of the Doorvest process. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.